everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. And this is week 3 of my Mini Kit Monday. And I already know that I'm going to have more than 4 pages that I'm making from this kit. And I don't think I want to uh, carry it over to August. I think I want to start with a brand new kit in August. But I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go about showing all of that. One way or another, we'll get it figured out, and just know that there'll be more pages because I really do want to go through all of my kits and kind of finish it out. I'm not bored with it yet, which is good, and I might as well go with the flow. Now, I wanted to first explain that I am using a sketch by Sarah Scraps and is up there in the top left corner, as you can see. Now, to be honest, I didn't know Sarah made her own sketches. I am so glad she does because I love this one. Now, I know in the sketch that I'm a bit of a stickler. I'm a rule keeper. I like to stay as true to the sketch as I can, but I don't have the 3 by 3 photos. Wasn't really interested in that, but I do have the 3 by 4, and I wanted to talk about how I get those 3 by 4. Now, I know a lot of people send their photos off to be printed, and they get a big old box of 100 photos, but I'm not that decisive when it comes to my photographs. I use all different sizes. I use 4 by 4, 3 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 6. I just use so many sizes that I never know what size I want until it's time to put that, page together. I just cannot think that far in advance, for me to do that. And then I'm really disappointed. So a couple years ago, I invested in a printer. Now, the printer is terrible for printing documents. I don't know, it just has a hard time with that, but it does great with photographs. Excuse me, so sorry. So, I do like this printer. The ink is very reasonable, and that's one of the main reasons why I got it. I've had printers before where the ink was so expensive, and it just wasn't worth it for me. But this, it's a Epson, and I do like it, but I'm thinking of getting a portable printer, and I know that there's been talk about the different portable printers. I know that I'm not gonna get a Selfie, but I'll have to figure out what kind I want. Um, anyway, I'll let you know whenever I decide what I'm gonna get. So I wanted to also tell you how I get those collages of the 3 by 4. Now, I use a app that I get on my phone, and it is free. It is called Pick Stitch. It's PIC and then STITCH, and it has so many configurations that you can use for your collage. And I usually end up using about 5 different ones. I don't every day you can download a new collage if you want to, and it's free, but I'm just not interested in that. And then you can buy them as well, but I don't do that either. I don't see the need for that. So I have had great success with this. If anyone is, thinking about looking for a collage program or an app that they can do on their phone, I highly recommend it. I think I've used a couple before and I can't remember what they were, but they weren't as easy as this one. All right, so going back to the layout, so I called this Girl Squad. Of course, it's so funny as I'm watching this back and I looked at the way that I had the Girl Squad, the way it was kind of long going across, the red stripe or strip. And I thought, "Oh my gosh, girl, why did you even think about doing that? Because this so doesn't go." So the way that it ended up, the way it is now is like it makes more sense to have it stacked like that. I really, really like it. Another thing about this layout is the sketch, I believe, it's been a couple weeks since I had made this, so I don't really remember exactly when she presented the sketch. It could have been during our Secret Not Secret Kit Club party that we had at the end of June, or she had it on the Rediscover Your Stash site because there's a new Facebook group, which I highly recommend if you want to use up your stash. There's all sorts of uh, competitions and things to kind of encourage you to get your stash out and to use it. So either one of those. But also the other thing on the Rediscover Your Stash for sure, for the month of July, that there is an incentive, or they're encouraging you to use your chipboard. Now, a lot of people have the old chipboard that is, kind of the gray color and trying to figure out how to use that. But I still have a lot of chipboard of different, um, from different collections that was in my kit this month that I was using up. In fact, I had 9 pieces that I put on this layout, which thrilled me to pieces. I am so glad. Now, the only thing that I don't show you on this is, and I know that I'm fussing so much on this little cluster over here on the right side. I really had a hard time with that for whatever reason. But I finally got it together and it finally looks great. And what I don't show you at the end, I don't show you the splatters. Now, I usually use the same splatter. It's called Chance of Rain. It's a Shimmers product and it's a spritz. And I don't show you the sequins. Now, the sequins that I did use were from Pretty Pink Posh. So here are the still shots, and I want to say thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.